Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're joined by Chase to play some casual EDH.
Thank you for having me. My name is Chase, also known as MANACURVES. I'm a Commander content creator. I stream Paper Commander and deck building on my Twitch channel. I'm also on Twitter, and I'm doing fun stuff on TikTok and Instagram as well. Thank you.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get some awesome extra perks.
So we have Tyler on XYRIS, the Wheeling Storm. I'm playing VILIS' Contract. Cam's playing GLISSA, Space Casual. And Chase is on All Secret Lairs, SISAY Legendaries. Good luck, have fun. Any pre-games?
Nope.
Nope.
Tyler, take us away.
Draw for turn. A Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. A Flinthorn Elves. And that's what it says on the card. Flinthorn Elves.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
pass the turn.
Draw, Swamp Go.
Nice. I get a draw now. We get a Blooming Marsh into an Elves of Deep Shadow. And then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Okay, I drew a land, but not the color I needed. But I'm going to get a gorgeous mountain, and I'll pass.
You didn't forget about the Yavimaya though, right?
Oh,
Helping you out
that
with one
changes
color.
everything.
Are you gonna play Manager too?
No, I can't. But
Okay.
in 2 turns, y'all are going to be so excited.
I'll untap, draw for turn, a Fiery Islet, and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw card. Yeah, swamp, pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Land of War Waste. Ooh, yay. I can tap that for a green. So I'll lose 1 going to 39. And I'll cast Glissa. Chase, can you please pick a number 1 through 4?
I'm going to pick 3.
All right, we got regular ass Glissa over here. I will pass.
Let's see. Draw for turn. Snow-covered plains, and I'll pass.
I will draw. I'm going to tap Fiery Islet as a forest. Augur of Autumn. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. That's not a land. Exotic Orchard from my hand. And then I'll pass.
Draw card, Swamp Go.
It's my turn already. All
I
right.
like this fair and balanced magic that's happening right now.
This is my version of card advantage. If I don't play anything, that means I have more cards than everyone. So
Let's play an Overgrown Tomb tapped. 3 visits. I have the only actual dual land forest in play now. I will pass.
Draw snow-covered mountain, and Tyler, you are amazing and my favorite person. Because of you, I can play this Kodama's Reach.
Nice.
Island to hand, swamp into play tapped, and then I'll pass.
I'll untap, draw for turn. I'm going to play this island off the top. Look at the top again. Cast my commanders, XYRIS, the Writhing Storm. That's all I got. I'll pass.
in your end step, Tyler, I will Infernal Grasp your XYRIS. Lose 2 life to do it.
Sure.
Glissa triggers. I have no targets in my graveyard.
As you can see, I kept a particularly slow hand, so I need to keep things like XYRIS off the battlefield because XYRIS by himself just represents so much damage, so many snakes over the course of the game. I need to make sure that Tyler cannot start snowballing out of control too quickly here.
Unfortunately, my opener did not include a cheap recurable artifact, so I'm stuck not getting triggers with Glissa.
Untap, upkeep, draw card, swamp, pass.
I'll get a draw. Let's play a Deathcap Glade. I'm gonna pass.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna put down an island. This is like the chillest low-key magic I've played in a hot minute, so I'm gonna continue to be both chill and low-key, playing a sad robot. Forced into play tapped. I'm passing.
Untap, draw. And I'll look at the top card. Cast the Coat of Arms.
Yeah, when the snakes come, they'll be big.
And my druids are both getting +1/+1, so you watch
And
out.
Cam's elves?
I have 2
Yeah.
elves. That's
Wow.
true. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
I gotta slow down this coat of arms action. So end step, I'm gonna cast Sheoldred's Edict. Everyone sacrifice a non-token creature, please.
Yo, let's go. He dies.
Chase for friends. I'm giving you a draw here, Chase for friends.
Thank you.
Yo,
Appreciate
guess
it.
what? 3 Glissa triggers. Nothing in my graveyard.
Nothing.
I'm so sorry you have to edit all that.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play a swamp. Is this the worst Gray Merchant of Asphodel ever? Yes, but I'm still gonna play it. Everyone take 2, and I will gain 6, going to 44. Pass turn.
I'm gonna cast a power word kill on your end step, targeting the Gray Merchant of Ass.
Sure.
Go to my turn. Get a draw. Animate dead. I'll take Gary. A 4 devotion.
Yeah,
I'll go back down to 40.
And I gain 12?
34 now.
same.
Dylan, I'm gonna attack you.
I'll take 4, 36.
I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn. I'll let everyone know that I run way more than non-basics in here. I only run 4 of each basic, and I'm only drawing basics. Play an Arcane Signet. We'll play my commander, SISAY, Weatherlight Captain. Play a Lightning Greaves.
Wow.
Move to a equip.
In response,
I knew it. I knew it.
That 3 mana is got to do something, right, Cameron?
gotta be something, right? I'll take the opportunity to pay 4 life and snuff out your SISAY.
I hate you.
45 is my new life total.
I'm passing the turn now. I'm sad.
Draw, play a Soul Ring. I feel very crazy, but I'm actually going to crack the Fiery Islet to draw a card.
Nice.
1 floating. It's because I know that I have a Cultivate on top from Augur of Autumn. Now I get to look again, and that's not a land. So now I'll use the 1 plus Yavimaya plus Exotic Orchard and cast the Cultivate. Mountain and 1 island. Looking at the top, it's a land. Look at that. We're going to play Forest off the top. I'm going to move to combat. And Dylan, since you use your life total in your mono black deck, I'm going to attack you for 2.
I'll take 2. Go to 34.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw card. Swamp? I think time to do something. Cast Noxious Gear Hulk. ETB, and I'll target Glissa to destroy it.
Glissa is dead.
So I'll gain 4, go up to 38, and I have a 5/4 menace. Go ahead.
Here I go. Here is Golgari Signet.
Pass the turn.
5. SISAY. Give her some rollerblades.
Cam, still nothing?
Cam's got it. He's just deciding whether he's going
He's deciding if he
to.
wants to ruin your day twice in a row.
I'm thinking about all the other ways that I can ruin everyone else's day too, so
Yeah.
I think this is okay.
Yeah, XYRIS is coming too. Kill that instead.
An island is a land for turn. Play Uro. Enters the battlefield. I'm going to gain 3 life, which puts me back up to 37. Draw a card. Stunning. And I'm going to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. I'm going to put a Marsh Flats. He will then get brutally murdered because he did not escape and pass.
I will untap, draw for turn, look at the top card, play a Stomping Grounds off the top of my library, losing 2 life, going to 32. Look at the top again. Okay, cast an Arcane Signet. Move to combat. Dylan, I'm going to attack you with this 2/3.
Yeah, I'll block.
Sure.
I'm curious.
Second main, I'm going to pay 2 red plus another 5 to cast a Spiteful Banditry for X equals 5.
Tyler, I swear to God.
You with me? My Gray Merchant's back in my graveyard, right where it belongs.
And I will make 1 treasure. That's it. I'll pass.
So funny. Between the two of us, even Tyler too, it's just every turn, just destroy everything, destroy everything. Is this what everyone else's casual games look like? Is this just us? Untap, upkeep, draw card, Nykthos. That taps for a green or a colorless right now. Isn't that great? And then I will cast Thieving Amalgam. Pass turn.
All right, on your end step, this is 4 mana and then a 5th to get this 3 visits out of my graveyard to Murderous Cut It.
Sure.
I get a
Why?
Spiteful Banditry trigger, so I'll make a treasure.
I'm going to crack this Marsh Flats.
Still pass.
I'm gonna go while Chase is cracking that Marsh
Yeah,
Flats.
keep going. Nothing
Yeah.
crazy's happening over here.
There's my draw. Glissa's back. Tyler, this time I need you to pick a number 1 through 4.
I want to pick 4.
Boom. We got the same fucking Glissa. I will pass.
I feel like once a Glissa dies, you should take it out of rotation for the rest of the game.
Oh,
You
why
know?
haven't I
So you
thought of
don't-
that
so you don't
before?
reuse it. Yeah, it's dead. That one's dead. This is a different Glissa now. It should be, right?
All right, new system for
Fuck it-
next
Fuck
time.
this whole thing up.
We're at that point where I'm going to clump my mana like a kindergartner.
Nice.
7. Oh, y'all just don't want her to stick around. I'm not used to commander players playing removal or interaction.
I was just gonna say, this is how all of our casual games go. We're just like up on removal, so it's just every turn everything's destroyed.
It's killing me.
Is this
I
what
love
happens
it.
when cEDH players play casual?
Yeah.
Giving her some rollerblades. Play Ristic Study.
Nice.
Ooh.
Get some card draw out. Stomping Ground. Taps. I am going to do harm the punk's Dylan. I'm really good at speaking, by the way.
I
I'll take-
love how punks.
Yeah.
Taking 3, go to 35.
I am done.
I didn't know that I needed a word in my life that was both a pawn and amongst, but I sincerely love that.
I promise I'm not a moron.
Draw for turn, an island, cast a Kadama's Reach, and I will pay for the Ristic
Aw,
Study.
That's so stupid. You shouldn't do that.
I'll search at the end just to save a little time. Tap 8 with both of my treasures, and I'll cast
great.
my commander again.
Do you pay the 1 for that?
I did pay the 1, yes. Still, you're good to go then. I'm just going to resolve this Kadama's Reach and find some basics.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Liliana's Contract.
Do you pay the 1 for
What the
that?
hell is that?
I'll pay the 1 for it. Lose 4 life, draw 4 cards, and then at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 4 or more demons, I win the game. But besides VILIS, there's only 3 demons in the deck. I'll go to 31 and draw 4 cards. Here's a Swamp as my land for turn, and I'll pass turn.
All right, Dylan, do we think that this coat of arms is going to kill us first, or this Ristic Study is going to kill us first?
I mean, the coat of arms will probably kill us first, but the Ristic Study will kill us more.
We can play around the Ristic Study, though.
I am committed waiting to play around the heuristic study at all times.
Great. We all are, it sounds like.
Notably, Tyler did not say anything about that. You're just like, yeah, we all are then, right? Great.
He's in the pact. I'm going to channel Beseiju on the coat of arms. So that's what I'm going to do.
You gotta land with a basic land type.
And put it into play untapped.
I'm gonna get a shock and put it into play tapped anyway.
Draw a card. Here's a swamp. Phyrexian Scriptures, paying for heuristic study.
I'm going to put my creatures that I drew to the back of my hand.
We get a +1/+1 counter on Glissa. And now Glissa is an artifact. I have no other plays. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Fabled Passage. I'll do this at the same time just to save time. I'm going to SISAY, and then I'm going to crack the Fabled Passage at the same time. I'm going to search for something with mana value 1 or less and put it into play. Forest. It'll come into play untapped. And I'll get Ragavan. He's going to rag your vans. It's going to be insane. In order to indicate SISAY's Wooburgness, I'm going to put a die above her head. So she is a 3/3 now. Dylan, I'm sorry. I just gotta boob you for 3.
Understand. I'll take 3. No effects. Go to 28.
Yeah, you will. Gonna pass the turn.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna cast an Impact Tremors. I will pay for heuristic study. I will cast the Perforos, God of the Forge.
Oh.
Double them up. Double them up.
Death is coming.
Move to combat.
You
You want to draw a card, Scam?
know what? I'm at 45.
Don't do this, Cameron.
Not all of us are at 45.
Oh, yeah, but I'm selfish. Tyler, if you would attack me, I won't. Man, this is the most casual sentence I've ever said on the channel. If you attack me, I won't fuck up your day.
Except I will attack Cameron.
That sounds great. With Tyler's Commander, Perforos, and Impact Tremors, we're all going to take a bunch of damage no matter what. So if someone's going to draw cards, I want to be that one.
And then there's a trigger for us each to draw 3 cards. Just me and Cam.
Don't get my hopes up. The word each there.
And then after you make stuff, my new life total's 33.
Yep, I make 3 snakes, and Perforos and Impact Tremors both trigger, so everyone else takes 3 damage.
So we take 9 total from those.
I'm just gonna go ahead and Teferi's Protection.
Yeah, that's really good.
My shit will stick around.
Yeah.
And I can keep my life total looking pretty chill.
I'm going to take one more action here, cast a Lightning Greaves. And that's it. I'll pass the turn.
No equipping. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm sorry. You're right, Dill. I'm going to equip it to Perforos, which is currently a creature.
Nice. Play Thespian Stage as my land for turn. Play Manascape Refractor. That's it. Pass turn.
All right, here we go. Untap, upkeep, draw. In response to my Phyrexian Scriptures trigger, flash in a Shimmermere. Still in response, I will flash in this Dross Skull Bomb. Then I will sacrifice this Dross Skull Bomb to draw a card. Now Phyrexian Scriptures will destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Yep. It's only mine, right? I think.
Yep, I got none.
I get 4 Glissa triggers. I only have 1 target. I will bring this Dross Skull Bomb back to my hand. Wow. All right, well, we did the thing, and now I can go home. I will attack Tyler for 3.
I'll take 3. I go to 29.
You're good to go then, Chase.
Your Glissa has a +1/+1 counter on it. So you're actually attacking Tyler for 4, which we don't acknowledge. It's a casual game. We're going to miss some stuff. We're going to miss a couple heuristic study triggers. We're going to miss a damage here or there.
Did I say 3? I attacked him for 3?
You did say 3.
What an idiot.
Untap. We're clumping again. Draw. Tyler, I'm just swinging Ragavan at you.
Sure. I'll go to 27.
I'm going to get a treasure.
And
Card.
what do we
Please be
got?
Something good.
It's a prismatic
I'm
vista.
flooding out in other people's decks. This is unfair and unprecedented. Okay. Temple Garden into play tapped. And we're going to do something that I don't like to do. Eldritch Evolution. And I'm going to sacrifice Ragavan.
Ooh, Glissa trigger.
Yep. And I'm going to tutor Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Let's escape Uro.
Oh, that Eldritch Evolution's actually exiled already.
Ooh, we're still good. Don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by the skin of my teeth.
Perfect.
When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to draw a card. Gorgeous. Gain 3 life. I'm going to just pass the turn.
Untap, draw for turn. Play a command tower. I'm not going to pay for heuristic study this time. I don't.
What?
Cast Cyrus.
I will draw that card.
Try and equip Lightning Greaves.
I'll respond, and I'm going to reveal this Tetsamok from my hand by paying a black mana and putting a prey counter on it.
Yikes.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Greaves is good then.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And then I'm going to move to combat. Who wants to draw cards?
I gained some life back because I'm good at Magic the Gathering. I'll take this.
You have 19 life still?
19 life, that's right. Don't kill me.
Huh. Yeah, but you just showed me that you can kill my creature through Lightning Greaves.
I'm also going to kill the creatures on the other side of the board, but yeah, do what you got to do. Kill me.
Wow, presumptuous
true.
of you to say that.
At least I'm going to try to.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy. Maybe I want that to happen.
Swing at me.
What if you didn't attack?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack Cameron with Cyrus, and I'm gonna attack Dylan with Perforos.
Wow, no one wants to hit me.
I have no effects.
Yeah, guess what? No blocks either.
So
All right.
combat damage, I'll take 6, go to 13, and Cameron takes 3.
And then we have a trigger.
Can I respond to that trigger very quickly? Pay 5, and we're gonna SISAY for something with mana value 4 or less and put it into play. I'm gonna get Michiko Konda, True Seeker.
What is
I've
that?
never heard those words spoken.
Whenever a
before.
source an opponent controls deals damage to me, that player sacrifices a permanent.
Whoa. Whoa.
Let's get those triggers going. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now can I draw 3?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Cool, and then we'll take 9.
Yep.
So I'm down to 21.
I'll go to 4.
I'm at 30.
And that is 6 triggers that have hit you, so I owe 6 permanents. I'll certainly do 3 snakes. I'm gonna get rid of Impact Tremors, Spiteful Banditry, and a Forest.
There were a ton of Glissa triggers, but I don't have anything in my graveyard.
Cast a Blasphemous Act.
Ooh.
Oh, flashing, draw Skull Bomb.
Nice.
Heartbroken.
The best part about this is that Glissa sees all these creatures die, so I'll be
Yeah.
able to return the Shimmer Mirror back to my hand with a Glissa trigger.
Did you pay that 1 for that Blasphemous Act? I just realized.
Oh, I will.
Oh, but I didn't for the draw Skull Bomb.
Ooh, thank you.
Cast a Gilded Goose. And I will pay the 1 for that, too.
Okay, chill.
Goose.
Awesome.
Goose!
You do be loose.
I get a Perforos trigger on that.
Awesome. I'm at 2.
I'm making a food, and I'm going to equip the Lightning Goose to the Gilded Goose. That's all I got then. I'll pass the turn.
This is obviously terrible for me, the mono black player, where losing life is what I want to do, and having less life to lose stink. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll cast Cryptghast. 8 mana with these 4 swamps, and I'll cast VILIS, and I'll tap this Manascape Refractor for black to pay for the extort. So everyone loses a life, and I'll gain 3. That's it. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's get this Phyrexian Scriptures going here. Everyone else who's not me, exile your graveyards.
Gone.
Yep.
Shattered.
We'll play this Vault of Whispers and cast in Urza's Bauble. I think I'm just passing the turn.
Untap and draw. Nickel Bolas the Ravager. ETB, everyone chucks a card.
I gotta discard this Ravenous Chupacabra.
Mindslaver.
I'm going to discard Echo of Eons, which has flashback for 3.
Saskia the Unyielding. Tyler. I'm choosing. We're going to put Greaves on old Nikki B there. We're going to move to combat. 4 in the air over at Kim. And I'm also going to swing Saskia at you, which is a total of 7.
4 blocks. Flash in Shimmermere. I will flash in Solemn Simulacrum.
Ooh.
Go get a swamp into play. And I will move 2 blocks and put Solemn in front of Saskia. And then take the other 4.
Tyler will also take 4.
And when Solemn dies, I get to draw a card.
Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. I'm really trying to figure out the fear factor here.
The fear factor. Well, I can tell you this. I think Echo of Eons plus XYRIS, Many Snakes, and Perforos is coming on Tyler's turn. I didn't count the mana, so I don't know if there's exactly enough for that, but I think
there's
that's like
enough.
death-ish.
Yeah.
That is death.
Xyrus has been cast, I think, 3 times.
Xyrus
this
is
game?
currently 11 to cast, yeah.
Oh,
So 14 mana. You got 14?
14 exactly.
Yo. Okay,
Can you
yeah.
get rid of a land? Can you get rid
Yes,
of anything?
I could put Perforos 3rd from the top.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
We'll do that. We'll put Teferi to 1. Do that with Perforos over there.
Yeah, you got it. 1, 2, and it goes in slot 3.
Pass after that.
I will untap, draw, lay a forest. I'm going to pay 11 and cast Xyrus.
Mercy Study trigger?
You gonna pay for that?
I'm not going to pay. You got it.
Oh, yes.
I'll equip Greaves to Xyrus.
I'll respond just by making 2 black with the Cryptghast here and then activating Nykthos for 6 mana. And I'll use 1 of that 6 mana to reveal Tetzimok and put another prey counter on Xyrus again. And then I have 5 black, so let me know when you go to the next place.
Now Lightning Greaves is equipped. I'll move to combat.
Before you do, I'm going to reveal Tetzimok, I think just 1 more time and put a prey counter on the Shimmermere. Not that that even does anything. Let's put it on the Gilded Goose also.
Not the Saskia.
I don't think so, because that's helping kill Tyler, which is good for me right now.
See, I'm so helpful. I help everybody.
My black mana goes away.
All right, Cam. Keep it up.
Let's do it. I'll take 3.
We'll each draw 3, and I'll make 3 snakes. I'll crack this food. And I'm going to cast Echo of Eons from Graveyard.
Hand in graveyard and library, draw 7.
That was a pretty ass 7 that I just drew. Oh dear. And I make a lot of snakes. 21 snakes. That's all I got. I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I would like to crack Urza's Bauble to take a look at a random card in your hand, Tyler, and we're going to show the whole table.
Random.
The one in the middle.
All right, that's this one. It is almost certainly mana. It's mana. Hera.
Huh, okay. Still on end step, I'd like to Fatal Push the Cryptghast so we don't die.
Very sad.
Ooh.
Not paying for Ristic Study.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
I missed my bobble draw. This is like the one thing in Magic that I can never remember is bobble draws. So I could have had an extra card.
Yeah, the Fatal Push is good though. Having double mana when I just drew a fresh 7 would have been great.
So it would have an extra card.
Chase, I'm gonna come at you with an 8/8.
I'm taking 8.
Then I will play Mutilate, 8 swamps. Shieldred.
Oh.
Okay, well, hold up now.
Let's try to crawl back into this.
Are you gonna pay the 1 for that, or are you gonna
Absolutely.
be a coward?
I'll pay for it. Now on these parts, partner. I'll play Castle Lochthwain untapped since I control a swamp. That'll be it. I will pass my turn. All right, so that line looks like it's all right at first glance, but it sucks. It's ass, and there's a way better one. Now I know we're playing casual, not cEDH, but still, here would have been way better. Instead of playing the Mutilate, what if I just instead cast Shieldred? And with my mana, including the land drop for turn, the Nykthos, and the Mana Refractor that I would have been able to also Nykthos, I would have been able to make 17 mana. With 17 mana and VILIS and Shieldred, I can give things -17, mainly all of the 1/1 snakes that Tyler has, which is what I'm concerned with. And then as I give things -17, each time I'm going to lose 2 life and gain 4 life, meaning I'm going to gain 34 life and go up to 39, which means I would be at a pretty safe life total against any potential other attackers that don't exist. So that line just would have been way better. I would have had like 30 fucking cards in my hand, and I maybe wouldn't have had to go all the way through that. Maybe I would have found like a Toxic Deluge or something else to help clear the board before I drew up to 30 cards or something. That just still, I mean, looking back, that would have just been like a perfect, awesome line. And instead I went the very laid back of just like, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Wrath the board, play a blocker. Wrath the board, play a blocker. I shouldn't have done that. I should have leaned into the powerfulness of VILIS.
Powerfulness of VILIS.
I love that's your ad. I like going. I'm rambling going. I guess you just repeat the last thing I said.
Powerfulness of VILIS. Untap, draw.
Take 2.
I'll take 2. Recast Glissa. Dylan, this time you get to choose the Glissa.
Number 1.
Number 1, so this one. Ooh, nice.
Thank God, new one.
I know, right? I would have been so fucking angry. Forest, pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, take 2. I know. I know. I'm gonna poop out a mountain right here. I'm gonna put Teferi to 2. I'm gonna draw a card, and then at my end step I'll untap 2 lands.
Shield your trigger. You lose 2.
Okay, I should have done this earlier, and people in the comments are gonna get mad at me, but it's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nickel Bulls.
Oh, wait. What does it do?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you right now. I'm going to -4 it and deal 7 damage to you, Dylan.
I'm dead. Dead. It's casual. Right? It doesn't matter. Like, I don't need to make the optimal play every time. It's casual. It's fun.
It's casual.
It's fun. We're having fun. We're having fun.
I am gonna now play this Ponder. 3. We're gonna shuffle. Wow, Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna play a Shadow Spear. Equip the Shadow Spear. And then I'm gonna put on Greaves. So I'm coming at you with a 1/2 in the air.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Game in 1. Let's go. We're gonna do a Hallowed Fountain into play taps. We're gonna go to end step. We're gonna have Teferi do what Teferi does, and we're gonna untap a Hallowed Fountain and a Swamp. And we're gonna pass.
Untap, draw. Gaia Reach Sanitarium is land for turn. Cast a Simic Signet, cast that Harrow that you guys saw, and I'll sacrifice this forest as an additional cost. 2 basic land cards. There's 2. Confirmed those are the last 2. Okay. Cast a Windfall.
I have no response.
And let's go ahead and Generous Gift, and I'll Generous Gift the Greaves.
Sure. So I get a 3/3 elephant. I'm just going to use this beast token. I hope that's okay.
That is chill. Actually, here, do you want me to Beast Within instead, since we're going to go ahead and discard? So we'll do that instead.
Perfect. That is incredible.
Discard and then draw
Here are my
6.
6 cards, one of them being Damnation.
2 lands, Rampant Growth, Teferi's Puzzle Box.
One of mine that I discarded was a Gorgeous Wrath of God, so we were on the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
Cast a Terror of the Peaks. 1 extra for the Ristic Study.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'll pass the turn.
End step. Let's cycle this Dross Skull Bomb from play, and then cast Go for the Throat on the Terror of the Peaks.
Do you pay the 1 for that, by the way, Cam?
I do not.
Thank you.
I'm going to cast March of Swirling Mist. X equals 2, targeting both of my creatures.
Do you pay the 1 for that, Tyler?
I did, yes. So these will phase out. Pass to you, Cam.
I might have supposed to have lost 3 more life because I targeted Terror of the Peaks.
Oh, and it does have that weird...
That other line that everyone
yeah.
forgets about.
Yeah.
At least that I forgot about. So maybe I should be at 6.
The ref missed it. Whatever.
Yeah. Too late. Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play this Dark Moss Bridge tapped, and we'll cast a Mishra's Bauble, Cheville Bane of Monsters.
Are you going to pay the 1 for that?
I will pay 1 for that.
Come on, man.
Let's move to combat. I'm gonna kill that other nickel bolus that you got over there.
That is super fair.
Lightning Greaves, pay for Ristic Study. Put that onto Glissa. Pass the turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna go ahead and consider. Get that out of here. Jesus. Draw a card. Oh, let's go. Aura Shards. 9. Bring out SISAY.
Ooh, with her on the stack, I would like to besage you your Aura Shards.
I swear to God, Cameron. I just put this in the deck yesterday. It's brand new. Oh my God. Whatever.
I feel like this was the moment that Chase went Super Saiyan. They were like, no more. I can't have you destroying my shit anymore. That's it.
You get a land with the basic land type.
It doesn't matter. Uptick to Fairy to 3 to draw a card, and then we'll untap 2 lands at my end step. I am flooding. What? We're gonna put the Shadow Spear over on my Queen SISAY over there. And then we're gonna put Greaves on SISAY.
Hold up.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can't have anything.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to mess. I knew that would mess.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing 4 over at you, Tyler.
I'll take 4.
I'm gaining 4. Second main, Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. We're gonna go ahead and go to end step. Teferi's gonna do what Teferi does, and we're gonna untap. Let's just choose these 2, and I'll pass.
Untap. These 2 creatures face back in. Draw for turn. Training Center as they land for turn.
Oh, actually, I should have gained an extra life. Shadow Spear gives +1.
Does that mean I should have taken 1 more as well?
Yeah, just 1 more.
That's XYRIS.
Ristic Study trigger.
I'm not going to pay for it. You can draw.
Yo!
When XYRIS enters, I get a Terror of the Peaks trigger for 3 damage, and I'm going to point that at that Teferi.
Yep.
I want to move to combat. Just the Terror of the Peaks coming at Chase.
I'll take 5.
Cast the Wheel of Fortune.
Let's Infernal Grasp your commander, paying for Ristic Study. Losing 2.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about that.
When your commander dies, I will return Urza's Bauble. Tyler, I am going to, still in response, crack Mishra's Bauble to take a look at the top card of your library.
It's a Mossfire Valley.
Great. No other responses. I'm now good with Wheel of Fortune. I have 2 cards I'm discarding.
Discarding 3,
1, 2,
draw 7,
3.
cast a Cryptolith, right? And that's it. I'll pass the turn.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I will put a bounty counter on Beast token.
Sure.
Draw for turn.
Don't you draw from the bauble too?
And for the Bauble, thank you. How do I always forget that fucking thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's y'all's wheelhouse.
Forgetting stuff?
Totally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Cast Regrowth. Targeting Damnation.
Did you pay the 1 for that regrowth?
No, you can have it.
Oh, so great.
I will pay for this one, though, for the Damnation.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I get a Glissa trigger for each creature that died. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the artifacts in my graveyard. I think Glissa is going to my graveyard. Play a forest. I'm going to pay 5 mana for Phyrexian Scriptures.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Tyler, for shuffling all the good cards back into my deck.
I'm glad I'm dead. Fuck this.
Move to discard. Discard land, rampant growth, and Ornithopter of Paradise.
Untap, upkeep, draw. What about a command tower over here? Holly, Primal Storm.
Oh, no.
Give her a stick. Give her some roller blades. Okay, we're gonna move to combat. Let's go ahead and swing 7 trample and lifelink over at Cam.
Yeah, that kills me.
Yep, and then we have an Atali trigger.
You get an inferior ponder off of my library. You do get Cam's spell too, because it's during attacks.
It was a command tower anyway.
Cool, I can't do it. I'll get this. I will gain 7 life from killing you though. Ponder. I'll look at the top 3 here. I will draw this card. Sakashima of 1,000 Faces, and we'll have it come into play as a copy of Atali. Say go.
I'll untap and draw for turn. I'm going to play a Rootbound Crag. 15. Ugh, cast my commander.
Okay. Do you pay the 1?
I will not pay the 1.
So,
I'm going to cast an Oko, Thief of Crowns.
you gonna pay the 1?
I will not pay the 1.
Draw. Yep.
+1 this Oko, and I'm going to Elk your Shadow Spear.
That is unfortunate.
I will cast Winds of Change. I am not paying for Ristic.
Okay, I'm gonna respond very briefly. Flash out Archangel Abyssin just so I can get her out there.
Sure. Yeah.
Creatures I control gain indestructible none of the turn, but that doesn't matter.
You do have a Ristic draw before that if you want to take it. I don't know if you do.
I'll take it. 9.
All right, I'm drawing 4. I make 9 snakes. That's all I got then. I am tapped out. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, chill. Play a land for turn, forest, double Wooburg. And
Oh boy.
I'm gonna play Progenitus.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Play Old Gnawbone. I'll put the Greavesies on Old Knobbies over there. Move to combat. 2 Atalis at you, Old Gnawbone and Archangel Absent at you. 2 separate Atali triggers.
That's very alarming.
Chromox.
Fabled Passage.
I'll go ahead and do Chromux for funsies, and I will put a Scheming Symmetry underneath it because we don't really need that right now. And then second one, Chromatic Lantern, and geez,
Kokoro.
I'm getting lands off of you, but I have a Chromatic Lantern now, so nothing matters.
Go to blocks.
Yep.
I'm going to put Xyrus in front of Archangel Avacyn and one snake in front of each of the Italis and nothing in front of Old Gnawbones.
7 treasures from Old Gnawbone.
And I'll lose 2 of my snakes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hold up all of this mana and pass the turn.
I'll untap for off turn. Spire Garden is land for turn.
Oh, comes into play tapped. Comes into play tapped.
Nice.
Oh my god, it does. That's
Only
so
you and
funny.
me.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. That's awesome. I'm gonna cast a Beastmaster Ascension, and I think I will pay the 1 extra. I'm gonna cast an Edric.
Did you pay for the Ristic on Edric?
I did, yes.
Dang it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move to combat. Chase, I'm gonna swing at you with all of my creatures. 8 Beastmaster triggers. That does mean it has 7 or more.
Yep.
So my creatures have +5/+5 each.
Tap 2. I'm gonna Moment's Peace.
What is that?
Ooh, we got a fog.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do no combat damage, so I do not draw anything. Activate Gyre Reach Sanitarium just to see if we get something spicy.
Discard a
Discard
Misty.
Flooded Strand. That will give me 1 snake. I will cast 2 cards. I will pay for both of them. I'm going to cast a Siren Storm Tamer and a Skull Clamp just to empty my hand.
I just want to do this because I never get the opportunity to do this. I'm gonna play the only counter spell in this deck, which is an offer you can't refuse. Just for
I love it.
fun. It's a cat. But you get 2 treasures. A gift from
I
me to
sure
you.
do. Have your way. Go nuts.
Gorgeous.
There's so many ways to kill me.
Land, combat, just everything. Both Italis, Progenitus, Gnawbone, Avacyn.
Let's see what the Italians hit. Yeah.
We're doing the Italians too.
I get an
Swift
Eternal
Foot Boots.
Witness. I'll take the boots. I'll get an Ewit. Miri back. Why not?
Reality Shift.
Land. I'll reality shift your commander.
My commander, if I could cast it, would now cost 17 to cast.
Yep.
You're mega dead.
I am super duper dead. I'm not going to
Oh
bother
my
with blocks.
god.
Props to you, viewer, for still watching at this point. If you're still here, that was a 2-hour casual game. Tons of fun, super grindy, very great win, Chase. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was great to see. And if you didn't notice, their entire deck is all secret lairs, which is such a cool theme to build around.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Gecko21, Caleb Ritchie, Zach Hartley, Kajo Alec, Sean in the Ice, Mark Cirillo, SoCal Acura, Stormageddon, Luke Cook, Demon of Raspberries, Peter Stewart, Uncle Butts, Nick Foles, Godo9, Watch A. Hamid, Lauren Connell, and Baby G-Bus.
If you want to support us directly, nope. If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Huge shout out to Dragon Shield for supporting the show. Make sure you use our affiliate link down below and code PlayToWin5 for 5% off your order.
Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for more content.
Thank you so much for watching.
See you next time. Can we talk about our $50 patrons?
I have to show you why I'm a little peeved. I have Rise of
Yes.
the Dark Realms in my hand.
Oh no.
The game
Great.
with Tyler's Terror of the Peaks easily.